All right, welcome. We are back and ready as the environment has changed. Our heroes went from icy insanity to a thick jungle, now to sand, being attacked by sand spiders. And as they were using the terrain to their advantage, we had Charlotte with a reverse gravity that put all the sand in the air and everything's floating various places. And now, given our heroes a moment to cut up some spider legs and see what they can do. So, with that, we'll go right to Jaxine. What do you want to do?
All right. How far away? Because Lithra is still like impaled by one, right?
I
Yep.
think she. Wait, I think last time she ate the one that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, good. Okay. Then yeah, Harper is just going to because I think they were right next to each other. So Jackson's gonna brace and Harper's gonna like bound off of Jackson to the nearest floating spider. And yeah, she's gonna go in there swinging for that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So this is gonna be 21 slashing and 9 radiant.
Nice.
And a second attack. Nat 20.
Woo!
Cut off a leg. All right, so that's 29 slashing.
I want to kill it.
Oh shit. Yeah, the first one just moved the leg out of the way, and the second one just went right through the what is it, the thorax? Or is that just bugs? The big part of the spider. And abdomen, yeah. And in the reverse gravity, it all goes just up into the air. Into the sand. I guess I don't know how much movement she has left. If there's any, she'll move on to the next creature if it's close enough.
Yeah, should be.
Okay. So she's going to take her third attack into the next one. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And try and cut off another leg of this one. 22 slashing and 11 radiant.
Very good. Burning. Looking bad.
And I'm going to make sure I don't have anything there. Since it's not dead, going to use the sap feature on that one to give it disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So now that everyone's up, there is one that is floating next to Charlotte here. So it goes ahead. And it tries to throw its legs out at her. First leg for a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay, give me a strength save.
Joy, joy, joy. Oh, wait, I have advantage on strength for some reason. Let me check. Okay. Oh, that's the item. Okay. Go. Oh, yeah, that's a nat 20 for a 24.
Nice. That's 14 piercing damage, but you are not impaled. Then it's a 21 to hit and another strength save.
Okay. That one's a 13.
Okay, then that's 14 piercing, and you all impaled, grappled, and restrained.
Okay, that's 2 con saves. Hold on. First one. Ah! However, if it's the heroic inspiration one, then I can roll that one after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. All right. Not that that's much better. It's a 14.
Well, you're saving against the concentration, right?
Yeah.
So you just need a 10.
Oh, okay. And the next one is a 13.
All right.
Okay. So the spell is still up.
Very good. All right, that misses with its bite. This next one will be by Brazen Edge. Tries to 14 to hit,
Miss.
then 19 for another miss with its legs, and goes for its bite for 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Right, that is a 15 piercing and 11 poison.
Say those numbers again. 11
15
poison?
piercing, 11 poison.
Okay, 15. Okay, and I will do my where is it? The Sainted Reprisal. When a creature I can see within 5 feet of me hits me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction to deal 3d6, and in this case, it'll be radiant
Nice.
for a total of 11 in the radiant.
Very nice. All right. We got our last friend here is by this combination of Mortis and Harper. So let it go to Harper for miss at a 12, then a 16 to hit,
Miss.
then an 18 to hit.
That I think that might miss. Let me find her stats real quick, sorry. Where is it? AC 19.
Okay. So Harper dodging survives, having gone through some training in Lux. And Charlotte. Your turn.
Okay. So I'm grappled. Which means I have disadvantage unless I'm attacking the grappler, according to
Right.
this. And I think that's the only condition. There's not an impaled.
Well, you're restrained.
Oh, restrained.
So you have your attack rolls have a disadvantage.
So attacks do have disadvantage. Okay. Dex saves disadvantage. Okay. It's just the one that's kind of impaled me.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to try to... Yeah, I'll try to attack it, I think.
You did take 5 piercing at the start of your turn.
Okay. All right. So I'll try to attack it at disadvantage.
Very nice.
That one is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That one does 9 slashing, and then I will immediately use my Nick property.
Okay.
That one is a 22 to hit again.
Yes.
For an additional 8 slashing. And then I will bonus action use the second action use my scimitar. Disadvantage. That one is a 17.
It hits.
That one does 12 slashing and then bonus action. Wait. Ooh, nice. Okay. So with that all out of the way, my bonus action is going to be I'm going to try to fanged bite it. So we'll see if I can do this. Let's disadvantage. Oh, not great. That's only a 12.
Oh, fangs get caught up in the thick hide, unable to fully pierce.
All right, and that is my turn.
Nice. And then Brazen Edge.
I will take an attack at the one that just attacked me with my sword, the one I enchanted, which is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
So it takes 12 slashing and 4 thunder.
Nice.
And I'm going to pay the extra the 10 HP to do my torment for an extra 20 damage.
Nice.
And I will take a second attack for that was only for an 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For a 12 slashing and 2 thunder.
Okay. All right, very good. Cutting it up. Anything else?
I will move 5 feet just to maintain my flank.
Okay, so sewing up.
Yep.
Mithra.
She's going to look at the one. Does the one still have Charlotte grappled?
Yes.
Okay, she'll look at that one and cast Magic Missile.
Very good.
Mm, 45 force.
Nice. They are bloodied. Big holes are put in their torso.
Yeah, she's going to move a little bit away from everything, and that's her turn.
Nice. Thorax. And then Mortis.
All right, I've got one right next to me, so I'm gonna do what I do and hit the thing. Yeah. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. It is bloodied.
And I will attempt a stunning strike, DC 17 con.
This is 4.
Sorry, did you say that's 4?
Yep.
Okay, so it is stunned.
Very nice.
So second attack is 22 to hit
That hits.
for 12 force damage. Flurry of blows. Where did my... There it is, okay. Third attack is 27 to hit
Nice.
for 14 force damage. Fourth attack is 29 to hit for 11 force damage.
Good.
And my last attack is a 22 to hit for 9 force damage.
Ooh. Looking awful.
Yeah, I'm just floating in the air, I guess. So, that's my turn.
All right, then Jackson.
Okay, is the one that Mortis was just beating on the one that's also next to Harper?
There's a different. Your upper would be right next to a different one.
Okay. Then she's gonna swing on that one.
You got it.
And or there was one that had just started to attack her, and she's gonna try to attack it back. Whichever one that is.
That one. Yep.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That's gonna be 19 slashing
Nice.
and 12 radiant.
All right.
Can these things be charmed?
Yeah.
Then it needs to make a DC 17 charisma saving throw.
Got it. That is an 11.
All right, it's super charmed.
It's like, I love
And then I'm
you,
going to try and hit
Robin.
it again. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So the first thing that happens is it takes 20 slashing.
How do you want to kill it?
Well, it's about to take 10d6 radiant. And this is the first time I've ever rolled this, so even though it's already dead, I'm still rolling it.
Roll that 10d6 radiant for hitting the charmed creature.
That's 12, 16, 18, 20, 32. So that's 34 radiant, and all that damage just as she cuts through the center of this thing's face, the whole thing just begins to glow with this radiant energy, and there's a flash, and then the whole thing's just gone.
Nice.
So that was my first and second attack. Is there one within range, 30 feet, to do the third attack?
Yep.
All right. Harper's bounding over there. Is it also near someone else?
Yes, by Mortis.
Okay. Can she flank with Mortis?
She doesn't have to. It's stunned.
Oh, it's a stun one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's a 27 to hit
That hits.
for just 19 slashing and 7 radiant.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah. Right next to Mortis, she just buries the sword through its head and out the bottom of its face, and then parts the whole thing in half as she draws the sword out, flourishes the blade, nods to Mortis. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Got it. All right. So the one on Charlotte here bites down with the kebabbed Charlotte at a 27 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 12 piercing and 11 poison.
12 piercing and 11 poison.
Yeah, so it would be, what's that, DC 11?
I got it.
Got it?
Yep. And I rolled. Oh, yeah, I'm good on the save.
Got it.
But you need me to do a strength save as well?
No.
Okay.
Okay, then we got a nat 20 on the leg going in.
I am going to use my reaction to I think I have this. I better have this. Yes, I do have this. Silvery barbs that.
Okay. Nat 20.
No. Fine.
Oh no.
Play your games.
He got the 1 in 400.
Yeah.
Oh no.
15 piercing damage.
Jeez.
And then last leg for 24 to hit
Oh my goodness, yes.
for 13 piercing damage.
13, so that's 2 more saves. Whoop. That saves. And that saves.
All right. Yeah, that 10d6 that's waiting for everybody if he does it. Not everyone, because we were flying. But Charlotte, it's your turn.
Oh goodness. Okay.
So that does mean let's start with 4 piercing at the start.
Oh, okay, fine. Roll
Actually,
again. Is
I'm sorry, 4. It's more than that because I forgot he's got multiple in me
Okay.
now. So that's a total of 18 piercing.
okay. So 14 more.
Yep.
Goodness, not looking so good. But I've saved. I saved. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Where is my vampire abilities? Here we go. Vampire Mist. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use 2 of my Fury points and puff into mist, and I will reform about 30 feet away from it and trying to be close. I'm trying to be
Is
far
that
away from.
ultimately a teleport, or is that something different?
It's let me read it.
Because
It says, as a bonus action, you can disappear in a puff of shadowy mist and teleport
there we
up
go.
to 30 feet. So the idea being, because I can't see it, I'm trying to get away from everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one up there. And
So,
it's the one you're at. So you're just
trying
away
to
from
get
it.
behind Jackson if possible, and if not possible, behind Moridus, and if not possible,
Yeah,
behind
sure.
Brazen
Behind your
Edge.
friends. Ah!
And then for my main action, I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. If nothing else around this thing, I don't think, correct? Nothing else is
Nope.
within 20 feet.
Correct.
So I'm going to try to fireball it. And I'm going to use we'll do a level 4 fireball.
Got it. It's an 11.
That fails. All right, so that is a 28 fire. And I'll use my movement to get even further away, 30 more feet.
Flying away.
Yeah.
Then Brazen Edge.
So is there 1 or 2 left? The one that Charlotte just left up there, and one right next to me, right?
No, so there's only the one left.
Okay. I'm going to go towards that one that's left, charred up there, and I'm gonna take my 2 attacks.
Got it.
First attack for a 21.
That hits.
Second attack for a 23.
Yes.
Alright. For a total of 8 slashing, 5 thunder, and 5 radiant. So
Very nice.
18 total.
Yeah.
And I will again spend my reaction, spend another 10 HP to add another 20 on top of that.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, if I kill it, I don't have to spend the 10 HP. Awesome. So after he does his 2 swipes and the thunder cracks, he just kind of, after the swing, he kind of looks at it and sees that it hasn't like blown up or gone away, and he'll just wink at it as it just proceeds to take the extra radiant, following suit with Harper's attack.
Nice. And with that, it is done as a lot of you just float in the air under the spell. And with that, we can exit initiative.
Yeah, I'll wait for us all to be in safe landing distance before I remove that.
You'll have to help those of us without fly speed get
I
inside.
grab Mortis by the hand.
I'll take Jackson and fireman carry him down.
Okay. Well, this spear, I can do a mass heal. For anybody else who needs it, because I need it. Does anybody else need a heal?
I would like some healing.
Anybody?
Wouldn't
Wait,
turn
how
it
come it's
down.
not on here? Why is it not showing up in my spell list?
You talking about the staff?
Hold on, guys. I wonder if I haven't even had a chance to attune to it. Yes, I have. It's not showing up in my spell list for some reason.
Do they
Mass-
normally?
Yeah, it should say mass cure wounds. Let me... Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it.
It's like,
Okay.
have you been pretending to be a bard this whole time?
Okay, so yeah, I can get all of us if everybody needs healing. So I'm just going to give it to all of us, whether you say it or not. It'll just be quicker.
Hooray!
Okay.
All right. That will be a total of 19 hit points for everyone.
19, not 119.
Unfortunately, I can do it again though.
Charlotte, there's a heal boost if you want to use it there.
Oh, I can do it again, and I'll use the heal boost this time. So I will do that. So the next one will be plus D6. So that'll be a total of 29 to everyone. And then I'm going to do probably some potions on myself here.
I'm going to take a couple potions as well.
Well, I was going to suggest we take a small little baby rest. If you wanted.
Oh, yeah, we could do that too. I just didn't want to be attacked by something in the night and not have, any protection up. Because I was on my last leg.
Aye, man. I mean, it's going to be like there's the sunrise right there, so it might be a while before nightfall.
Yeah. Either way is good with me. If we need to take a short moment here.
Above table, guys, I think we did finish the long rest and we were moving because we got attacked or we took damage when it shifted, and there was some damage that wasn't healed after the long rest.
Right, we did finish the long rest.
Okay.
Well, if that's the sun, then that means that's north. Right? That didn't change here,
No.
right? That's still.
You're right, Jackson. You're a genius.
Okay. So I'll start going north.
Okay.
Mortis will lean over to Bracelet. You missed a golden opportunity to mess with them. You should have told him that only works in the Lux.
I'm curious to know what he did in the Lux. Did he study?
Well, it's Jackson. I imagine he fought.
Or he may have learned all the wrong things in Lux. Like maybe they have a whole different system of the way science works.
What's science?
Science is what happens when I put my teeth in people's flesh.
I see. So for martial combat only.
I used to travel with a doctor.
Is it like a cleric but not clericy?
Well, he mostly put together people from dead body parts.
Oh, so a necromancer.
Yeah, sort of like that.
All right. So, attempting to go north, do a survival check.
I'll help in any way I can.
I feel like I would give you an inspiration to assist us.
Okay. Bardic inspiration.
That's
I
correct.
assume I'm rolling because I've been rolling.
So 1d10.
Well, might need it. Well, it's a 17 plus 9, so 26.
All right. Very good. So, traveling further, I would say, it's odd. It does get hotter. You do still have your waters and what you grabbed. So you're able to deal with this. And on this hot spring, you can see before you, there is a what appears to be several camels with riders you can see on the back that seem to be crossing the sand and the desert before you. About a few hundred feet away. What'd you like to do?
What do we think they are?
Do they look at least humanoid riding the backs, or are they?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell from this distance, but yeah, I mean, they generally have the shape.
They don't just look like giant bugs riding. giant cockroaches sitting on the back of the camel.
Do you want me to try to see if they're useful?
Did we shift planes?
Charlotte, can you ask them where we are? Because I'm not sure anymore. Why would there be
Yeah.
people traveling here?
Yeah. I can do that. As a matter of fact, I will prepare tongues just in case I need it, and I'll have that ready to cast. But I'm going to kind of make my way out of the group a little bit here and just kind of put up my hands in a peaceful motion and just kind of yell out, "Hello, I am coming in peace."
They look and they put up their hands and the camels stop. Go, what? Right. One yells, "Do you know where we are?"
Funny you should ask. I was hoping you might have that same answer to that same question. Seems we both have the same problem.
Right? The sky changed. Changed for you too?
It did. It sure did. I'm traveling with a group. Would you allow us to come and chat?
Sure.
I kind of make a motion in case anybody else wants to come out here and help.
Yeah, Jackson will go.
Well, person edge.
So, when did the sky change for you?
Yeah. By the way, the sky didn't change for y'all.
The ground
Oh.
changed for us.
The ground.
For us, it
I'm
was the
sorry.
ground that changed.
I think Charlotte was just a little put off by the whole moment. Got a
Look,
little
she,
off.
she was busy, dealing with reverse gravity. The ground and the sky were reversed.
Oh, I think I meant the ground changed for us, not
Oh.
the sky.
Right. So the sky's the same for you then.
The sky is the same, but the ground is different.
So then where you think we are? Where are we?
Well,
The jungle.
mhm.
We were in a jungle, and we were taking it. We were camping down for the night, and then all of a sudden the ground shifted beneath us, and then it was all desert.
Yeah. I was on watching. A streak of violet, and then the stars weren't right anymore.
What did the stars look like before?
I mean, don't know what you mean.
Before it changed, you said the sky changed.
Right. I just don't know what you mean. Like, what do you mean? What do they look like? They look like stars.
Right.
I
What
think
what
she's
did they?
trying to ask the constellations to try and understand where you're from.
Like, well, there was like Shen's belt, the primal whip. No, the normal ones.
Is it normal for us?
Not from that you're too familiar with now.
Does it sound familiar from? Would the Feywilds be familiar with this place since I spent a little time there?
No.
Look at Jackson though, and I'm like, Jackson, you were literally somewhere else for a while. I mean, does that
Yeah,
make
it
sense
was.
to you?
Only if they touched a dodecahedron recently. But, I mean,
So we're from Marquette. That helps.
the big desert place.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we're from Taldore.
So you're seeing Eldore sky.
You're in Isocross.
Kind of look somewhat bewildered. That makes no sense.
No.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But that's where we are.
was there a sound, or did you see something before it all changed?
It's like I said, the violet streak.
The violet streak.
That's it.
Ley line.
Ugh.
Were you close to a ley line, perhaps?
I want to know about such things.
Were you close to an area where magic seems to be a little bit more powerful?
I mean, I know what a ley line is. I just don't know what one looks like.
Oh. Just wanted to make sure.
Hey, this guy gave me the definition. Like, no. This- I mean, I don't use magic. Fuck, this guy's rubbing in. This guy's an asshole. This guy's like, I'll tell you what a ley line is.
Also, stars are the big flashy things up in the sky.
They start
Charisma check,
laughing.
everyone.
They start laughing.
Oh,
Well-
okay.
we're headed north because we're trying to get out of this place. But you guys, I mean, if you leave this place, you might be stuck in Islecross.
Right, but you said you're all over here, and the ground changes doesn't transport you.
Yeah, it was weird that it transported you, but not us. I don't know how that works.
I'm trying to think back to everything that happened before we fought the spiders. Is anything? Did we ever notice like ripples or a violet light?
You didn't, no.
We've been following a pink light towards the north,
But you know, the other thing is that we're not surrounded by a whole bunch of jungle creatures.
when you say that, Brazen are just gonna start looking around to make sure that we don't have any more people scrying on us right now. Are we being pranked?
You look around, you does not seem to be any scrying.
Okay.
Well, listen, friend. Perhaps we should consider traveling together. We're both just trying to get our way out of here, and maybe we can help you get to a port if you're intending to get back to Marquette. Once we get out into the main areas, we're pretty familiar with Taldore.
All right. Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Good.
Can travel. This is where we need. We were in worm country, so we should be careful.
I'm Jackson, by the way.
Oh, sorry, right. I'm Ferguson.
Oh no. Oh no. Clarissa explains it all. Memories.
I'm Brazen Edge.
I'm Charlotte.
Oh, Lourdes.
Lithra. And Lithra just had a very scary thought. So, were we talking for like about 10 minutes-ish, maybe?
Yeah.
Could she have done detect magic discreetly behind Mortis? She wants to look at everything around her.
Okay. What are you trying to determine?
I guess she wants to, because she knows there are some magic that changes terrains. She wants to know if this is illusion, transmutation, things happening.
Interesting. So, I would say, given what you're looking for, I'll let you with detect magic give me an additional Arcana check.
Can we roll this with advantage with that item? 29.
All right, so I would say, yeah, specifically trying to find the type of magic that could be being used here. There we go. Stupid thing. Here we go. Yeah. You find remnants of conjuration.
That gold blends right into the sand, though.
Conjuration is a strange one because you see teleportation as conjuration, but conjuration is also conjuration. So I don't know. Yep, I guess it's fine. For now, at least it's not illusion.
Does she say that to the group?
Yeah.
Do you see the traces of it around the people?
Are these people magical?
Were they conjured here?
It's the same, like, just like faint aura of conjuration. It's fading.
it's fading, so they might have just been teleported here or other travel
Yeah.
means.
I would say with the Arcana check, not only is it like fading from like a big pulse of it, you sense deep down that it's building.
Ooh, so it might happen again a bit.
Yes.
Are we essentially just trapped in a maze we can't get out?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
Ferguson, were you guys traveling on some sort on? Were you guys adventurers or?
We were traveling into ruins. There's some old place. Basically, people thought that there was a cult working there. We're there to check it out.
A
Just
cult?
out of curiosity, how many people are in Ferguson's party?
5.
Do you know what type of cult they are? Whom they worship?
No, I just heard people and a few kidnappings. It's all very secretive.
I don't like that word, but okay.
That's too much of a coincidence.
Have you ever heard of Illustrate?
Of Elistray?
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I have.
Let's keep going north. We can walk and talk.
Sounds good.
Just everybody keep your eyes open and we'll cover all sides now that we have a 10-person group.
Yeah.
You just see the eyes on Brazen Ed's cloak just get wider as they are all just looking everywhere.
I know it's creepy, but you'll get used to it. It's fine.
I'll roll for the Ferguson 5 here, but I need everyone to give me a d20.
All right. Hmm. Oh, yuck.
14.
17.
2.
I got a 2.
3.
Oh.
All right. In that case, you do travel, and towards the end of the day, you find yourself now about 100 feet away from a strange like barrier in the sand. Rocks are split, and you can see frozen snow and rocks before you, and in the distance what seems to be a large tower castle.
Just throwing out thoughts. We take a small breather here. Maybe Ferguson's group decides if they want to cross over into all that cold nonsense, because that's the direction our group is headed. I think we got to. At least I'm going to switch back into my cold clothes.
Yeah. Is the barrier as sudden as it was when we entered the space?
Appears to be, yeah.
Okay.
I'll ask Ferguson if his group does any type of trading.
Oh, not professionally.
Well, you might not since you're from Marquette, but I was gonna ask if you likely had any warm weather type gear.
Warm weather?
Yeah, like for dealing with the cold.
So
Or,
cold weather.
cold
gear.
weather gear to stay warm.
Warm clothes.
Yeah.
They do not seem to have any cold weather gear now. No, not. Thing is, I'm on the hot side, as you can tell from this.
Yeah, it's gonna get really cold in there, and it was bad last time, and it's probably gonna be bad this time.
Also, I've never seen what kind of crazy animal it is that you're riding, but I'm not sure how well they're going to fare in that.
Yeah, might be best being here. See what happens. This is wild.
But just a bit of warning, when it happened to us, things went topsy-turvy and it was a bit rough. I don't know if the same thing will happen to you. I just want to give you a heads up.
It looks very dire. It's hard for me to imagine us surviving more than a few minutes out there.
Can I actually kind of insight check this group, see if they actually mean it or?
Yeah.
With the advantage granted by our Master of Secrets, that's an 11.
Well, they seem fairly straightforward.
So are you looking for ways to go back to Marquette then? Right now?
Well, yeah, so we'd like to get back to where we came from.
I wonder if I don't know if this would work, but if I created a magical mansion, would someone be able to carry it?
It's stationary.
Like the door? Oh.
What you'd like to do?
I think we're attempting a short rest here.
Okay. All right. And actually, then with a short rest, everyone give me another d20.
Oh, for the short rest, can I tiny hut before we start resting? Is that okay?
Yes.
$15.
15.
12.
4.
Oh, 11.
Okay. Okay, sounds like you successfully achieve your short rest.
All right, so I will go ahead and do my dancing, which will give 19 temp HP,
Ooh.
and
Yeah.
that's to 6 people, so that'll include me. And I guess just for the heck of it, I'll throw one at Ferguson. And then I've got the heroic inspirations, and those will be
I still have mine.
okay. You still got yours. So if anybody needs one, just replenish it because there's plenty. And yeah, now I need to do my short rest. If we have a short rest, do we have a short rest?
Well, So did that occurs before the short rest?
I think it. I got so much reading. I think technically it's after. So
Okay.
don't add it unless it's.
So you got your short rest, and you
Okay.
did your dance. So now, Charlotte, I will need a D12.
Hold on 1 second, because I gotta give my stuff. Okay, you said a D12. Okay. That is 3.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
Noted.
He means a 3 apparently did not attract the giant sandworm sleeping under our feet.
Or only 3 show up.
Maybe it's 30 times 10. Jackson, you get. I'm going to cast Blood Bond at 5th level to bond with Jackson for 8 hours. Now that we're here, so you get. Let's see, 16 temp HP.
Oh, okay. I'll keep Charlotte's.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Got on my hat, got on my mittens, got on my coat, got on my fuzzy boots. Nana's onesie is on underneath all of that, with the mage armor on it. Get all my buttons done. Okay. I am starting to sweat. You guys ready to go?
Mortis in his own coat and warm clothes nods to, yeah, it's pretty freaking hot. Let's get out of here.
I mean, I can take one person with me, sort of.
What does that
Through,
mean?
like Dimension Door him.
Why do we need to do that?
Just, I don't know. I don't know how far it is with the cold.
Oh,
Okay.
for the cold weather thing.
Yeah,
Does anybody not have cold weather gear that's going into the cold?
I raised my hand. So maybe Brazen Edge, I could try to get in there with me.
How far away is this tower?
The tower itself is about 1,000 feet.
I mean, halfway there's not bad.
Yeah.
But if we move that far away from everybody, we're going to be standing out there just waiting on them to come to us.
Yeah, you're either waiting for us to get there, or you're standing by yourself in the cold for a little bit.
We could watch them go and then follow.
You could do that.
I don't know what to do. I just know that it's going to be really bad for us, Brazen. Either way. Maybe when we get 500 feet to it, we use it.
Maybe if we run really fast. Do you think they have AC in the leak tower?
Where?
Centralize air.
So HVAC system.
Okay.
We can burn it and then we can use that.
We'll do what we can.
All right. Ferguson, it was good traveling with you and your party. I hope everything works out for you. Best of luck.
You as well.
All right. I'm going to head into the tundra, frozen, frigid ice lands.
Alrighty. So this is what, Lithra, Mortis, and Jackson?
And me and Brazen Edge. Too.
Oh, so you are staying with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good then. Then I would say Brazen Edge and well, everyone gives me a con save for going into this.
Oh shit!
This DC higher for the B and the C.
Here we go.
I'm gonna take an
Ew.
inspo
Oh.
to roll with advantage.
Okay. I used my heroic, and that's 24.
I had to use my heroic inspiration immediately, but I got a 28.
You too.
19.
19.
26.
17.
Okay. What did Brazen Edge get?
17.
17. Okay. So that's going to be an exhaustion for Mortis from the code.
Oh, I will use Discipline Survivor.
All right. That is 2 exhaustion for Brazen Edge.
Oh,
That second roll is 27.
Okay. I'll do it. His bronze hair gets a little blue as the cold hits.
hi, now we match.
I feel like I should take Brazen further.
Or no, wait, the glowing blue went away, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it went away. That's right. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay, we gotta go fast. Well, as fast as we can. It's so
Remind me
cold.
Jackson, remind me to wear clothes under my armor.
Leia's is a good thing.
All right. Now, moving through this frozen wasteland, you see what appears to be a the ice is long and is like a section of pure ice, no rock, no ground. And around the section, this section of pure ice is hundreds of feet. And around it, you can see large 15 to 25 foot bodies walking and moving, lurching about on more hard, rocky area.
Like ice giants?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We'd be really quiet, right?
Yeah. We sneak past them.
Okay. So, do you try to go like through them, stay on the rocky, or do you try to go through the ice section where there doesn't seem to be any?
I know I'm going to cast a spell, which would be Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Somehow I feel like the ice is a really bad idea.
Yeah, if there's no cover at all on the ice, then I think we have to go to the rocky path where there's at least a bit of cover, I think.
I agree.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check, please.
With Pass Without a Trace, right?
Yes.
Okay.
21.
38.
32.
36.
12.
Wow.
Got a 2?
12.
Right, but you pass out trace.
But I have a -4 and I rolled
Just
a
roll 2. 2 is so you're 2. That's 12. Amazing. Alright. As you proceed, you see these large forms. As you get closer, have a listless look, and you can see signs of decay upon them. You realize you're among the giant undead as they lurch to and fro, almost as if they can sense the living but cannot find you. Begin
goodness,
tearing up rocks.
It's
Yes,
nice to be not living.
Yeah.
As long as we're not detected, I'll keep on sneaking, scurrying between rocks.
Indeed. We'll keep the scurry going. And then you find there seems to be other forms smaller, though more Goliath, but still undead, their eyes radiating a baleful pink. See, look to and fro. But still able to slowly make your way.
Lither, it's that kind of what you want your tower to look like.
Well, kind of, and then undead guards is nice.
We walking into another Lich's tower.
I wouldn't say liches. I mean, they do follow a lich, I guess, but that doesn't mean they're liches. But it is going to be exceedingly dangerous.
Indeed, and it is with that you finally find yourselves at a large set of black doors. Seem to be made of obsidian that lead within.
Is the tech magic still up, or is that gone? It was 1,000 feet.
It'd be gone
Right.
by now, yeah.
Okay. I guess we can just try to go in. Do we see any guards at the doors?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Any arcane setup on the doors?
Give me an Arcana check.
$20.
20.
Yes.
Excuse me. Very good. In that case, looking here, there seems to be upon the door. You can see the runes of several enchantments. Various skulls. You have to spend a good amount of time to kind of decipher and figure out exactly what it's meant to do.
I don't know, I feel like if we just try to unlock this door through unconventional means or conventional means for us, it might explode, it might do things.
guess I'll see if it's locked. Gonna go up to the door. What does it look like? Is there like a handle or a knocker or?
No.
Oh,
Does not seem to be a handle or any such things.
That mean it's a push.
okay. I'm gonna take out my pipe. I'm gonna light it real quick.
Sure you do? Okay. So you're just like, okay.
And a smoke ring goes just in front of the door.
Is that a one-way or a two-way?
I think it's a one-way because it's not actually creating a opening. It's just letting us see what's on the other side.
If this is how this 3-year campaign ends,
All right. And you look through here best you can. You can see what appear to be almost canine shapes that burn with fire. It seemed to be sniffing and prowling. As far as this seems to be some type of entry chamber with 7 staircases that seem to go up to 7 different floors. And that's that's the most of what you can see here. The architecture looks grand, but you don't quite recognize it.
I kind of look back to everyone else. Maybe there's a back door. This one is somewhat occupied.
Are there any windows that are on the outside?
There's no windows here.
we could try to fly up, going through the roof.
I can get up to the roof without flying.
Are there openings like balconies, whatever, up top?
There is no external architecture to it like that, unfortunately. It's more just it's a very streamlined tower.
Just a tall obsidian tower.
Yep.
I could try to send me and one other person in there and see if we can open it from the inside.
Through the circle, you do see strange metallic beings walking around. Right here, there's 2 of them. Their forms are strange. You don't quite see like a head, though you can make out arms that end in what seem to be sharpened, strange axe heads with odd barrel-shaped devices on their back that have arrows or bolts.
Yeah, going in there sounds like a really bad idea, guys. There's a lot of things that can kill us in there.
Where are we trying to go in there?
I think we should only use the front door if we don't have any other options.
Oh.
Oh, Silence.
He's a fracking Cylon, Hilo.
Oh no. It looks like Matt's getting coffee ready, guys.
Actually, if we get up to the roof, I might be able to get us through the wall if it's not warded. If we want to do that, of course.
I just can't fly again until tomorrow.
Well, I can get myself up there, and that's about it.
I can carry one other person with me.
Mortis, you can run up balls, right?
How tall is the tower?
The tower itself, you'd guess about 1,000 feet.
Holy
You can't run that far up the tower.
Dimension door won't get us up that far either.
No, but it might get us inside.
Because you don't have to be in line of sight, yeah.
So I could take one other person and do that. But we'd have to hide down there. And, fortunately, whoever's with me would have a little bonus to their hiding.
Above table, I think, yes, Brazen Edge would definitely go, but with disadvantage on stealth and a -4 to all D20s, I don't know if that's without a trace will give me more than 12 again.
We're talking about dimension dooring inside the front door then? Or
What I could do a tap dance to inspire you a little bit, Brazen, and that might help a little bit.
And then we would try to open the door from the interior. That would be the end game of the plan.
Either that or the others would go in through the roof, and then we'd have to meet up somewhere in the middle.
splitting a party
I know.
in the
I don't
middle.
want to. It almost seems like it's a
Very
bad idea.
dangerous enemy fortress. Might be fine if all of us were extra stealthy, but not all of us are extra stealthy.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you really think tap dancing is going to help anybody's stealth?
A little bit.
You don't think tap dancing is going to draw some attention?
No, I mean, I could do it out
Worth.
here before we go.
Well, do you want me to do a perimeter check around the tower real quick, just to be sure there's no other entrances down here?
So, and we could also send Lithra up around the roof if she wants to do that.
Send me up? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll at least check the ground to see if that's okay. And I'll just go around the whole tower. So the first thing that Jackson's going to try is to go over to the wall and start walking up it to see if that actually works with his slippers.
Okay. Put your feet on the tower, and you do seem to be able to walk up it.
Okay. I'm not going very far. I'm just up the tower, I mean, but I am going to start going like around the side of the tower, but along the tower. Like I'm on the wall of the tower, but I'm walking around the perimeter of it. And I'm
Okay.
looking for doors and windows that might be closer to the ground.
Gotcha. Yeah, you do a lap around the tower. And you don't see any other doors or windows.
Okay. When I return on the other side, I will inform everyone. I mean, do you think they'll just attack us right away? Because
We were here to talk, but I don't know what Marius would be thinking.
yeah,
I'm game for whatever we need to do.
So we knock on the door.
It's fine with me.
okay. I'll go up and I'll just knock on the door.
Everyone hide.
Run away.
I think that'd be hilarious. I'm for it. Everybody else hides, and I pretend like I made it here by myself.
They're all dead. They all frost to death.
That's not how you do it. You're supposed to leave a flaming bag of poop.
Goodness gracious. So, in that case, okay.
I would like to just put up another smoke ring so I can see who answers.
All right. Very good. Coming to the door, you see another metal individual. Standing about average height. They have red gems that dot their otherwise almost silver or platinum body. It looks a lot more human-like than the thing before. They are approaching. And they you can see they push their hands on the door and it opens up towards them. As they speak. Visitors. Do you have the menagerie?
We're
You are.
expected.
You are. Do you have the item?
And I will take out the coin from my pocket.
Present for inspection.
Yeah, you can see it right here.
It must be verified for negotiations to continue.
You want us to just hand over the thing before any negotiations have been made?
Indeed, so we can verify.
Once you have the item, how do we know you'll hold up the end? Your end of the bargain.
It would be against my instructions to do otherwise.
I don't know what your instructions are.
They are to verify the item before leading you to the negotiation chambers.
Who gave you those instructions?
Master Marius, through Emissary Enigma.
an enigma.
Enigma is here.
Unknown.
Well, I Jackson, I think we just kind of go along with it and do our negotiating.
I don't know. We came all this way, and they don't seem to want to hold up their end. So I say we go home.
I wouldn't mind going home. It's really cold out here.
We're going to go back to where the desert is because we can teleport from there. And I'm going to start turning around to walk away.
I look at the robot and I just kind of shrug and I say, "Sorry, I'm the reasonable one, but I can't. I gotta follow the group. So maybe you could pass this along, and we can just move this a different way, so we can just get this over with. And I'll talk to my group too. Have a good day."
Begins to close the doors. Before they stop, they yell, "These are no longer guests." And you see the hundreds of undead turn towards all of you as they shut the doors.
All right, let's get out of here.
Anything everyone wants to do?
Are we opposed to blowing up this tower?
I'm not opposed to blowing up anything, but are they? Because you said before they seem to sense the living. Are they looking more at the living members of the party or everybody?
Now they're looking at everyone.
I see. Do we want to fight the undead or the creatures inside?
Oh, we can
Probably the
still.
creatures inside.
Yeah, I would rather do that too. But we can try to hide in the meantime and see if we can lose them.
I think we have to go inside right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's check.
I turn around and I try to push the door open.
All right, give me a strength check.
I'll assist.
What does assist give me advantage or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That is 26.
26.
19 plus 7.
With you and Charlotte, you push. The doors begin to move. And it cracked enough for you to get inside.
Everybody inside now! Oh, it's heavy.
Squeeze my way through.
As you squeeze in, we will take our break.
Oh no, guys!
Alrighty. So, as we get the insanity started, y'all can open up your D&D maps and place your little tokens.
We were talking, and I do need a clarification question. Is this a residence?
Yeah.
Then I cannot enter.
Okay.
So I basically would hit like a force field and not be able to go inside.
Okay, so you're slightly outside, the other four are inside.
So I will try to fly up to kind of stay out of the way.
All right. Put your token on the side then, just so when I roll the initiative, you get in it.
Hold on.
I need more to still.
Yeah, sorry. There we
Gosh, where am I? Oh, I see. Hold on. I just can't get down there. There I am.
There we go. Alrighty. Any bonuses to initiative I need to know about?
I have advantage.
Okay. Added.
I have a +6, but with a -4 because of exhaustion.
Do people near Brazen Edge also get the bonus?
Within 10 feet, you get to add your wisdom modifier.
Okay, then, +3 for Lesra.
Nice.
would be an additional +4 for Mortis.
And I've got the screen shared if you need it, Matt.
Nice. Okay. Very good. So then, seeing that, go to Jackson.
Okay. Well. The fire dogs, do they also look mechanical?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess the first thing I do is I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, leaving Lithra's threat range if she wants to do anything.
Sure. You get. Let me check. Sorry. Let's do Conjure Minor Elementals. 6th level, you get. Sorry, 5th level, you get 48 elemental damage, your choice, when you attack.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna need some more D8s. 1 and 2. All right. So I run up to this first Hellhound. Harper was not with us, so that I didn't have to worry about her sneaking past all those guys. So I need to bonus action summon her. I don't know how to do. Let's see if I can search for a Harengon. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so she's gonna pop up. This is 15 feet away. No, that's yeah. All right, so she's gonna pop up there with my bonus action, and I'm gonna start swinging at this hellhound in front of me.
Okay.
All right. So, first swing of the Sovereign Blade is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. It's gonna take 6 plus 19 slashing. And then it's going to take 11 radiant. And then it's going to take 5, 6, 14 lightning. The minor elementals just start swarming around the blade and just electrocuting the shit out of this thing as the blade passes through it. I'm just gonna swing again. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be 22 slashing. And 7 radiant. And then 7, 12. 18 lightning.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, the first one just carved deep and passed through, and then on the backhand, I just come up through its shoulder and out through its back, and its arm and shoulder blade just slide off, and it crumbles to the floor.
Nice.
And that, let's see that. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 gets me over to this big guy, right? I think.
Looks like it.
But just to confuse it, Harper is going to take this attack instead of me, even though I'm running up on it.
Nice.
That's 20!
Ooh.
Oh! I'm ready for the damage. All right.
Good.
So that is 8.
All right. So as that hits, the blade begins to pass through slightly as you are able to reroute the blade, but it does force a reroll.
Oh shit. All right. I want to double check something real quick on my features. This I still have to do the reroll, but I'm trying to remember how luck points work. So I'm going to spend a luck point to do this one at advantage. The reroll.
Okay.
Does that work?
Attacker to reroll the attack. Yes, that looks like it to me.
Cool. All right. So not a nat 20, but it is a dirty 20.
It does hit.
All right. So just regular damage. All right. So this is going to take 6 plus 19 slashing. 13 radiant.
Nice.
And that's 2. Oh, terrible. 3. Only 8 of the. We're gonna make it cold damage this time.
Got it.
And gonna sap it, so its next attack has disadvantage.
Very nice.
And that's my action, bonus action, and movement. That's my turn.
All right, Mortis. Mortis?
Sorry. Muted myself. Mortis is going to run up to this guy 5, 10, 15, 20. And then take his swings. Where's my dice? There it is. Okay. I don't have advantage. Okay. First attack is a natural 20.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that is 18 force damage. And so I get the D4 on the first hit.
Yeah. Or is it afterwards? That's a good question.
You get on that hit, I believe. Yeah.
Nice.
Add 1d4 to the next minute. Okay.
What's the next? Yeah, whatever it says.
So it'll be future attacks. Okay. So the bonus 1d4 going forward. Also, Mind Blank probably ends because some other shenanigans happen.
Correct.
52.
52. Come on. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know why my documents aren't opening all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Try this again. There we go. All right. So
With a 52, somewhere a Shara turns into a potted plant.
yes. All right. Your mind kind of expands, and you feel like you can be anywhere you've ever been.
Like,
You can now teleport to a place you have been once.
okay. Okay. But not immediately. Like, I can save it for later.
You can
or
save
is
it.
this like, okay.
But I mean, if you get another 20, it might go away. But
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, this thing's made of metal. Probably immune to stunning strike. Probably immune to poison. So I'm just going to keep attacking. That's a 26 to hit
that'll hit.
for 11 force. 11 plus. Let me roll that d4. 11 plus 3, so 14 total force damage. Boy, given how many there are on the field, I think the smart play is to use my bonus action for patient defense. Nope, we're going to flurry blows.
All right.
Okay. So here we go. So next attack is a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 11 plus 3 bludgeoning damage, so 14 total. Second flurry of blows is a 23 to hit
Indeed.
for 8 force plus another 3. So 11 force damage total. And third flurry of blows is a 23 to hit for 8 plus 1, so total of 9 force damage.
How do you want to kill it?
let's go.
Yeah, so Mortis is just finding every opening he can to try and get in there, and you start to see like as he lands his blows, it looks like the force is hitting the internals of it, and the outer shell intact. It just collapses to the ground. Basically, I destroyed the CPU. You know.
Yes. Very good. Then we'll go to Lithra.
So she will move to. Actually, let me make the cone first because I don't want. Perfect.
Oh my god.
She'll move there and cast Cone of Cold as she breathes out ice that she so hates from outside into this room.
Yeah.
As she runs past Brazen Edge, will use his reaction to cast Death Ward on her.
Ooh.
I suppose it's con save. Yes, DC 21. Damage is 29 cold damage.
Okay. So let's figure this out here. Okay. So con save. It's fine. All right. So then that is how much code for a fail?
29.
Okay. So fine. Let me get this going. That's interesting. There it is. So 29 there. Get all these. So spread out. So the Hellhounds fail. And then one, two. My bodyguards. Just got 2 of them there. They're going to fare as well. So they'll take their 29 on the chin. All right. Anything else?
She'll move back towards the entrance, and that's her turn.
Got it. Very fun. All right. There we go, Charlotte out there.
All right. And I re-rolled initiative. Was I not supposed to do that?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is the old one then, right?
I don't. Whatever initiative I gave you. Because I just said put your character on there.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to I will use my turn to send a bardic inspiration to Moridus. And he can use that on his after he attacks, he can use it as part of the damage. And other than that, not much else. I'm gonna kind of keep my eye open to make sure nothing's getting close to me.
Yeah.
Else I'll have to make it out of here.
Yeah, you
But,
look out of there, and arrows and rocks hurl towards you. Give me a dexterity saving throw at the end of your turn. From the undead that were coming to here.
Well, I am going to be moving then. It's an 11.
All right. That will be 37 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, and I fly. I'm going to go a total of 60 feet up.
Okay.
Actually, I can fly, I believe, 80 feet up. With this, yep, I can go 80 feet up.
Nice. And then Brazen Edge.
I got 20 feet of movement. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. Kind of right in here to try to avoid something coming in and hitting Lithra. So the Multivac chief is he visible or is he behind cover?
He's visible.
Okay, then he's gonna raise his hand towards them, and he closes his eyes and mutters a little couple of words to himself, and he's gonna throw out a pillar of salt for a Constitution saving throw for a DC of 19.
Okay.
And he's gonna take some either full or half. Not much. 5, 10, 15 on a fail or half on a save.
Okay, you got 22.
So 15 down to 7 necrotic.
Nice.
And that's gonna end his turn.
All right, he rests up a bit. And now we've got the Hounds of Hell. All right, let's see here. That's what we got. Okay, so we're going to kind of come down here. These two are going to basically come here. And then yeah. So see, first things first. This one comes down and is going to breathe out fire in a 15-foot cone, hitting Mortis Jackson and the brigand. Oh my gosh, Harper. Jeez, my brain was like, "Roar."
I
All
don't know
right,
if I can change the name.
give me
Oh, nice.
dexterity saving throw, please.
All right, that's me. 27.
Mine is only a 17.
Okay, so Mortis take nothing, but you're gonna take half of 15 for 7 fire damage.
I need to make a save for Harper. She got a 24.
Okay. Well, she still would take half, so she's gone, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll just move the token off to the side because she's gonna be back pretty soon.
Yeah. What's that? Then let's see. Let's get these other ones. Come on in. They leap and jump like crazy. They got all types of speed. Didn't quite make it. Oh, it's a brazenage though. All right. So resolve the 2 against Mortis. So I get 1 attack here. I got a dirty 20
Miss.
and a 9.
Miss.
Very good. And then Jackson, that's a 24.
That hits.
That is 7 piercing damage and 1 fire damage. Then the other one behind you misses, and the one on Brazen Edge here comes in for a 24.
Hits.
For 4 piercing and 5 fire damage.
I already took my turn. I'll use my reaction to give it a 3d6 radiant. Well, wait, that's a breath weapon, or is that a melee?
These were attacks.
Okay. So it'll take 9 necrotic. And how much am I taking out of that?
5.
Okay.
All right, so this 9 damage. And go all the way down to the next fellas. All right. So here we go. Get my little measuring tool. I don't know if they can. Oh, looks like they can. Oh, nope, not quite. All right, so they actually stand there and we'll aim. Let's aim at Jackson as one of the barrels on their back kind of comes forth, and the repeating crossbow activates,
Oh shit!
and the 3 boats fly at Jackson. I got. Let's see here. The natural 1.
Whew.
That'll miss. And last one's a 22.
Wait. I was gonna say on the last one, I'm gonna use a luck point to give them disadvantage, but I have to say it before they roll.
I'll let you do it because you were trying to. Disadvantage 19.
That's it. That hits.
Okay. That is 11 piercing damage. Very cool. But they will get just a bit closer here. And C will get here. And it'll aim at Mortis. A miss. Miss. 15 for a miss. Likewise, this one comes down. It will aim at Jackson.
I'm not imposing disadvantage on any of these.
Okay. 14's the highest.
Whew.
Then this final one. This one's going to make its way down to. It'll actually come down here and get Brazen Edge. And takes out its axe arm. Let's see what we got. 14, then 25.
That'll hit.
All right. For only 9 slashing damage. And do you have a weapon?
I do.
Give me your strength save.
Okay, strength save. So minus the 4, 24.
24. All right, very good. It takes its final axe arm. Only for an 11.
Oh.
All right. You are able to resist them knocking it out of your hand.
Okay.
And they're just going to let that ride there. We'll get to the chief. Okay, standing there. A red beam glows brightly and fires at Mordis. Ooh, a natural 1. The second beam fires at Jackson for a 25.
Yeah.
That is 34 force damage.
Ow.
And you are highlighted in red light.
Okay.
Then we'll do Brazen Edge for a 27 to hit.
Yes.
For 36 force damage. You
Okay.
are highlighted in light. And then their shout, destroy the intruders! Giving everybody, giving the one near you a free attack. Brazen Edge?
The Multivoc or the Hellhound?
The Multivac.
Okay.
That they now have an advantage on since you are targeted by the beam. It's for 18 to hit.
Miss.
There you go. And we are back up to Jackson.
Oh, no, fuck this, man. And I coil up my legs and I leap upward and bound off of Mortis' shoulder 25 feet over the heads of these hellhounds with my bonus action that doesn't take up attacks.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, I'm counting wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, there it is. 25. All right, now I run my movement. 5, 10, 15. How high is this wall?
It is 25 feet.
Okay, I run 15 feet up this wall.
Okay.
And then I'm 10 feet away. I'm gonna dash as my action.
Nice.
So 10, and then I can run right up to him, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And I draw my sword. I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna get wrecked here in a second unless you let my friend outside come in."
They can't
And
get your
that's
turn.
my turn.
All right. Very good. And then Mordis.
You would think that Jackson moving would have simplified my choices, but it did not. What do I do that's actually going to help here? I think what I do is how How do my bonus action things work? Patient defense tells me disengage for free, right? Yes. Yeah, I will use patient defense as a bonus action without expending a key point. And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll, since I'm flanking with Thrill, I'll start unleashing on this dude here.
So flanking, you can't flank diagonally. You can only flank in the straight cross.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Then I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, does he have the movement to flank with Brazen Edge?
He might. I don't know.
To go there? Isn't
Yeah.
there a rock in my way there? Can I be there?
If there's rock, probably not. Oh, I see. Yeah. So, well, with that particular one, you could probably climb. No, so you couldn't. So no.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just
You
take.
go monk shit to get up on top of the rock.
Well, you could, but then you wouldn't be flanking because now you'd be off kilter.
Oh.
Yeah. In either case, I will use my action to take 2 attacks here, and just straight rolls, I guess. It's a 24 to hit for
Yes.
9 plus 1, so 10 force damage. And second attack is a 26 to hit.
All right. So that one, they're going to force a reroll.
Oh, the 26?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's only a 12 to hit.
All right. So it shifts and you hit metal and your fist bounces off.
Since my action, bonus action, movement.
You do have a D10.
Oh, that's true. Which would probably be enough to hit it. I'm going to note that for later and hold on to it for now. So I should still have 25 feet of movement. Probably most useful for me to stay in this area, so I'm going to stay right there. That's going to be my turn.
Got it. Lithra.
I'm seeing the delicious cluster right there. She is going to, let's see, so 15 feet radius. So I think she can get these hellhounds, right? Not the one right next to Brazen Edge, but all these. She is going to point, and streaks of green soul energy that she controls is going to fill that area, and as she is going to cast Circle of Scarlet. So I need a con save DC 21.
Nice.
And what's their? It's going to be a strange. What's their hit dice? Like a D8, D10.
D8.
Okay. Let me roll the damage.
Okay, so you got 16, which I think fails your DC.
Yep.
It's based on their hit die?
Yes, kind of. So a failure is going to be. Let's see. So plus. Failure is going to be 41 necrotic, and the success is going to be 27.
Okay, so 41 necrotic. Very nice.
Get wrecked.
All right, let's do this. So all these take the 41. They're all going to be at least bloodied.
Okay. How many of them failed?
All.
Okay, so that's one. So Lithor gains 30 temporary HP from that. And yeah, that's her turn. She'll move. I guess she can't move back. She will Misty step back. She doesn't want to be in melee with this guy.
Good. Charlotte.
So Charlotte would have heard that spell, and she's within range and doesn't need to see what's going on. So she's going to attempt a risky move here. Let's see here. Yeah. She's going to try to center it about where it's not going to be necessarily perfect, but kind of where she heard that explosion take place.
What explosion?
Or not explosion, where she heard some type of commotion. I'm assuming these things wailed
I got
before she saw the.
Sure. We'll do DC 20 perception check to decide if you heard it. Because there's wind in your ears, things are flying at you.
DC 20?
Yep.
Uh, 21.
There you go.
All right.
So what is this that you're using?
She's kind of trying to do a high level fireball in here.
Pretty sure it's a point you can see.
A point you choose within
But maybe
range.
not. Maybe I'm incorrect. Look at it. Oh, look at that. Okay. Very cool.
And so she's trying to get it in that general area. That's kind of, I know that's kind of, she can't really see, but she's within range, and she's kind of picturing what it looked like briefly when she looked inside, and remembers there was that giant thing in the center. So if you want, she can try to center it further this way. That's fine with me. Kind of up to you.
No, you're fine.
All right.
Very cool.
So that's going to be a high level one, by the way. That's a level 5.
It does nothing. Everything in there is immune to fire.
Dang.
Unfortunately. I was just looking. Only the hellhound, so.
All right. So she will see. She's out of range for Bardic. So she'll keep flying up 40 feet.
Very good. All right. So give me a strength save from the high winds.
Uh, 15.
Okay, you are knocked against the side of the tower from the weather here. And it would be 25 bludgeoning. So I'm gonna go through, and then I'll go to Brazen Edge.
Okay. So I'm gonna try something because I've never really used this before, or it hasn't succeeded. So he's gonna flick a little bit of, as a bonus action, he's gonna flick a little bit of his blood onto the Hellhound's number I, as he does Indemnify. It's a con 19.
Very nice. Okay, so con 19. 14.
So it will take 1d8 radiant anytime I lose health.
Okay.
Or which also means that when I do
Yeah.
my spells,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it-
Because of
So-
Barter.
Hell yeah.
and he's gonna take his 2 attacks towards the bodyguard D.
Yes.
So for an 11 for the first one,
Bounces off of the metal.
and a 12 for the second one.
Oof.
Seeing that Lithra kind of moved away, he's gonna take his movement to down here to try to keep protecting her, and that'll end his turn.
Okay. Now we got these folks. The Hell Hymns. Okay, so we've got like 50 feet here. All right. So yeah, so these two are definitely going to flank the Jackson. And then from here, yeah, the rest are gonna be moving in and around here. So, whoop. I'll go here. We'll go here. We'll come around here.
So they can stand on the rocks?
You could stand on the rocks. You just want to get flanking on the rocks. So they will neither get flanking on the rocks.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. And then this one will come down here. And we'll kind of come to Lithra. All right. Oh, that's right. And all of them, you also notice because of the fire, all their skin looks a lot harder. As it went up, it's hardened to stone. They're a lot harder to damage now since they've been exposed to flames. And here we go. So we'll start with Mordis here. 14 misses. 21?
21 hits.
Okay. That is 5 piercing, 5 fire.
Okay. I'm going to use deflect energy
Nice.
because I can. Make sure I remember what it does. Okay, so reduce it by 1d10 plus 18. So I reduce that damage by 26. Just all of it. I will burn my focus points, and I need it to make a DC 17 dex save.
Nice. So only 14.
Cool. It takes 2d4 plus 4 damage of the type dealt by the attack, I guess. So I don't know how that works with mixed damage.
I'm going to do half and half.
Okay. So that's 17 plus 4 is 21.
Okay, so it's immune to half of what it's taken, so it'll take the 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. And then we have another regular attack here for 16, which misses. Then we ultimately get 1 advantage for a dirty 20.
That will miss.
Nice. Come down to Brazen Edge. Goes for this bite here for 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right. Give me damage. 4 piercing and 3 fire.
So 7, and I only rolled a 1 damage to the other Hellhound.
All right.
And I need con 10 to maintain concentration.
Yeah.
So I've got a advantage and a plus 10
Nice.
for 30
There you go.
or 26.
We've got the 2 on Lithra here. 23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. 5 piercing and 1 fire. And 21 to hit
Yes.
for 6 piercing and 8 fire. Then got the 2 that flanked Jackson for 23 to hit.
Yep.
7 piercing and 8 fire.
Oh.
This one gets the advantage for 24 to hit.
Damn it.
For 7 piercing and 1 fire.
Okay.
It's my Hellhounds. We've got my Multivok Bada Gods. Yeah. So they, let me look at their movement here. 30. Let's see here if it can do it. It might be able to. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not going to be quite be able to fit there. So too bad for it. They're all just going to get a little closer here. But start firing their repeating crossbows at Jackson.
Do they have an angle on me if it's 25 feet up?
I mean, if they went down here, they would. So I'll back them up a bit. But they would. I mean, they could get the angle. I'll tell you, from down here, what I'll do, just to make it nice and easy, will give you +2 to your AC from these 2 down here.
Cool.
And they do have an advantage because you are outlined in red. So here we go. Dirty 20.
That just hits.
All right, so it's 1 hit on that. They get 3 of these. 19 then misses. 23 hits. Just get how many of these we get. So we'll go to the next one. Miss. Dirty 20, that misses.
Hits.
Hits, okay. Then that misses. Now up here, this is not giving your extra AC. Just normal. 19.
That hits.
All right. 22.
That hits.
And 23.
Yep.
All right, and that
Uh-oh.
the 23s are crits actually.
Oh.
So so that is 7d10 piercing from all of this. No. Sorry. 21 D10 from all of this.
What the that's way more than 7, Matt. I think I just go down right here.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. They rolled really well. 114
Yeah.
piercing damage. Okay. And okay, they got 3 here, and of course, since it's the chief, we've got to do the stuff here, Jackson. So he gets 3 punching attacks to try to finish the job. And let's see how we do. First one, 27 to hit.
That hits.
It's 2 failed death saves. Second attack, only 13 to hit.
Miss.
And third one, 22.
That hits.
So, cooking that. Then bonus action, you'll have the one near. Actually, we still have to resolve the one. Actually, my bad. The one near Brazen has to make its regular things actually, and then do its stuff because I messed that up. So it's going to axe on Brazen here. 3. So that's 18,
Miss.
13, and 25.
Hit.
Okay, so I do need a strength save. And you take 15 slashing.
Strength save. That is a 11 minus 4, so 7.
7. All right. Next one comes down and hits your weapon.
And what was the damage?
15.
Okay.
And hits the floor, and they kick it away over there where the red. There's your weapon, where the red square is.
The Hellhound takes another 4. And the con save to maintain concentration is a 13.
Okay. Now it takes this extra one from the other guy for 27 to hit.
Hits.
For 24 slashing damage.
So 8 necrotic.
Yep.
And I need, all right, for a 24 to maintain con.
All right. This was, you had this on I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. They're definitely bloodied. Okay. Then it is Jackson's turn. But then it's Mortis's turn.
Okay. Well, let's start with some hits and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to take aim at the one up on the wall, Jay, and just try to hit that one first. For 24 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, that's 6 plus 2, so 8 force damage. Second attack.
All right, that one's dead.
Oh, okay. So-
Sorry, as it dies, can Luther use a reaction to cast a spell? So she used her arm glows, so she cast a corpse explosion on it.
Oh,
So, so everything in 10-foot radius, which doesn't include Brazen Edge, but does include Mortis, I think.
yeah. I
He
think
needs
it's
a
these
dex save.
three. Very good. Okay, so my hellhounds are going to get a dex save of 10.
Okay, I'll use my heroic spell.
And the other one gets a dex save of 16, so they all failing.
So that's 20 acid and then 13 necrotic. Oh, fail.
Okay, so 33. And get to my hellhounds. Yep, this one's gone. And that one's gone. And that's A, right? That one's gone. Boom! Took out a whole slew with that move.
Cool, and Mortis dodges it all with evasion. In that case, Mortis is going to slide over here to flank with Brazen Edge. Is that
Yeah.
flanking or is that flanking? I don't know which one.
Yes, you have flanking. It's cool.
I just want to make sure I'm positioned where I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be.
you have the we get it. You're good.
Okay, cool. Second attack is only a 13.
Oh, ding, against the metal.
But that's okay because we're going to flurry of blows.
Yes.
19 to hit.
They're forced to reroll.
Okay. Do I reroll with advantage since I'm flanking, or just a regular reroll?
It's the whole attack reroll. So
Okay. So that's a 27.
okay. Still a hit. Do the damage.
14 plus 2 is 16 force damage.
Nice.
I think that was my first one. Yeah. Okay, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
For 10 force damage. And this should be my last one. And that one's a natural 20.
Woo!
For 17 plus. Oh wait, do those
How
two
do you
force...
kill it?
Yeah. After missing it with the first attack, you see Mortis refocus his efforts on a different joint until he breaks off an arm and then reaches inside, and an explosion of Fey magic just causes it to burst apart. Fey shenanigans. I don't need to roll 2 of those. I need to roll 1 of those. That is a 6.
On the D100?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Pain comes into your back as large black raven wings grow.
Oh.
And you have a fly speed of 40 feet.
Does unarmored movement affect that? Do I get to add that bonus of...
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's a lot of flight speed for Mortis. Okay, it is important that he gets somewhere he can distract attention. thing that will help the party the most is for me to move up to that bodyguard. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he'll be right there.
Very nice. Lithra.
She is going to bonus action cast Sense Lifeblood as her eyes start to glow a green light. And then she is going to cast Magic Missile at the 3 down here, 1 each.
Okay.
Does damage boost apply here? Is that too much?
I mean, depends which damage. Oh, you mean those damage boosts?
Yes.
It would apply like on the total damage of a missile, like
Okay,
when
one.
but one wouldn't apply on every missile.
Okay, I wouldn't do that then, but I do apply my Sense Lifeblood bonus.
Yes, you do.
So that is going to be 13 force damage to each.
Okay. There. C is no more. Tell me how you killed that one.
So you see she sent these tiny little darts into its core if it has one, or its head. I don't know. Yep. And yeah, that's her turn. Oh, what's their CR?
The CR of these.
Yes.
Look here. There it is. 3.
All right. Thank you.
Sorry. In the map combat, it's all good, but the CR is in a different place than it really is.
Yep, that's your turn.
All right. And then Charlotte.
All right. I think Charlotte will try to climb so that she's not slammed against the wall again. So she'll go up about 15 feet by climbing, and
Okay, she's got the climb speed, right?
I'm sorry. Does she need a climb speed to climb at all?
If she doesn't have a climb speed, I will ask for a check, and if you fail, you fall down. What you've done.
I see.
So it's up
okay.
to
I think
In that
she's flying
case-
though.
right, but she's going to switch to climb. It just depends on what you do.
Oh,
Okay. She is
That being
going...
said, if you're trying to like hug the wall there, like I will allow that. Like I'm not gonna, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think what she'll do is she'll fly a total of 40 feet upward, try to hug at the wall, and use her bonus action to do a second wind on herself. And that will be her turn.
Okay. Cool. Then, in this turn, you see a flying creature like a gargoyle barreling at you. You've come up here, but it is not close enough to get into melee this turn. It is about 30 feet away at this point.
Charlotte's about to retreat, y'all. Just letting you know. She can't take on that.
And Brazen Edge.
Five, 10. Is it an action to pick up my weapon?
No. Not if you're over by it.
All right, I'll pick up my weapon and Seeing that Jackson went down, he's gonna try to do Pillar of Salt again, and this is a so now that everybody's close together now, it's a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point, and only the creatures that I choose. So I'll get the Hellhounds and the Chief, and it is a Constitution saving throw, DC 19. Oh, that's good. $34 necrotic on a fail, half on a save.
Okay. Okay, so what was the save?
19 con.
19 con, okay. So we'll do the Hellhounds here. Only for 14. So what's the damage to them?
35 necrotic.
Nice. Very good. And we've got the Chief here. I would do a con for 30.
Oh, big con. So it takes half
All right.
of 35.
Perfect. So the 17.
Yep.
Very nice.
And that'll end his turn. He's used all his movement. And yep.
Very good. All right. We got the two hounds by Lithra here. Let's take care of them. Try to do some attacks here. A 9 and a 16. I think might miss Lithra. And
Her AC 17.
okay, cool. These now jump down to Mordis. Snarling. All right, the first non-advantage is 23 to hit.
Okay, I will use deflect energy.
All right, it's a total of 12.
Okay, I'll negate it all. I will not actually use a focus point to deflect it though, because I don't want to deal fire damage to them. I saw how that went.
All right, then the advantage is only a 15 to hit.
That will miss.
All right. Now, got my bodyguards. So this guy will size up here. Actually, yeah, they're gonna go like no, because they won it because they were within here, so they just size up. Perfect. Do some axe arms. Got. I'm going to process the 26 to hit.
Yep,
Dirty 20.
miss.
All right, it's just one hit for 17 bludgeoning damage or slashing damage rather.
Okay.
Then let's see if this guy can do anything. Yep, he can get there. And we'll get advantage. So 22 hits.
Yep.
26 hits.
Yep.
26 hits. So that's 15, 20, and 27.
Okay, that's three different. Okay, 15, 20, 27. Got it.
And yeah, you should be able to see everything I'm putting out to y'all if you go into the thing on the edge.
The game log, yeah.
Game log. Just if any of you are looking for these numbers, because they're all going to the party. And then we've got this fella. They come kind of center here. And he's just going to fire his repeating crossbow at Brazen Edge. Who right now, actually, because he didn't remark everybody, will not be marked currently. 7, 9, and 10, all missing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that repeating crossbow has a +3. It is ridiculous that they all hit checks. It's so dumb. And that's all of those. And we get to the chief. The others are still down there. He's going to send a beam at each person. So first beam here, Mortis. Natural 20.
Cool. That's probably going to kill me.
That is 48 force damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
And Brazen Edge, a total of 19.
Miss.
And Lythra, a 15.
That'll miss her. It's them. And we're to Mortis with a death save.
Orda stands back up.
Oh, with the 1 HP, natural 20! I see it!
Boy, that's interesting. What do I do? Is the question. Do I get out of dodge and try to recover? I think I definitely get out of dodge. Okay. All right. So Mortis is going to take he's going to use a key point to use patient defense, which gives him disengage and dodge. Well, wait, I gotta give myself 1 HP first. I also get some temp HP, which is 2d10. Okay, so that's 16 temp HP. Okay, and then I can moving through enemies is like difficult to. Oh, I have fly speed. I don't need to do that. I have 65 feet of fly speed.
Yeah, those wings. Mortis got some Red Bull here.
Right. Sorry, mechanics question here. Can I use a potion as an action in the new rules?
I'm fine with you doing that.
Okay. Okay. Then action, I'll use my potion. of superior healing, which is 8d4 plus 8. Okay. $28 heals. And with my fly speed, I would like to fly over and reposition myself against this wall to make it harder for that guy to get an angle on me.
Gotcha. There we go.
And also harder for them to flank me.
Yeah. I'm just trying to use some cover here. Very cool. Anything else?
I think that's everything.
All right. Lithra.
Well, this is looking really bad. Let's. How bad are the bodyguards looking? Like, are they bloodied or?
Um.
I don't think those two have been hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, the 3 bodyguards are either full health or not bloodied. Yeah, they're doing all right.
Oh. In that case, I'm going to try a 7th level magic missile on the chief.
7th level magic missile on the chief.
Let's see how well I roll. Okay. Oh, I rolled really low. It's fine. Oops. 130 points of force.
130. He is bloodied.
Well, then bonus action. I keep doing this, so. Yeah, she is going to bonus action. Actually, no. She is just going to try to move, taking opportunity attacks.
Okay, so be those 2. Let's do this. First one, 17. Second one, 19.
Both will hit.
Both hit. Then we'll do the same damage to both. So 8 piercing twice and 2 fire damage twice.
Okay.
Okay. Then we'll do Charlotte.
Okay. Well, I've been going over it in my head, and I think the smart thing for her to do is to try and get away. Because I think she's going to either just be a distraction or a liability if she stays. Seeing this gargoyle. She has no way of getting inside. Yeah, she's going to have to dimension door. And looking, I assume this is the direction that she's familiar that we came from.
Like going back towards where the desert was?
No, like when we first got here. When we first started coming here, we went through the cold area to get to the cave, right? Is how I remember it.
You mean like a few sessions ago when you first got here?
Yeah, because
I mean that's it's more or less the same thing. You're still having to go through the desert.
Okay, so that's the direction she'll go. So she'll go ahead and dimension door herself 500 feet in that direction. Move.
Go ahead and give
40
me a
feet
D100 and D20 for casting this type of magic here.
Go what?
because you're outside into this thing. Remember?
No, that's
Madness
fine. I just
unstable.
didn't hear you because I was still
Sorry.
doing my turn.
D20 and D100.
D20 and D100. Okay. All right. D20 is a 15.
Okay.
D100 is an 85.
Okay.
And then have my bonus action to do a heal on myself.
Nice. You look, it appears that your body's slowly turning to ice, like petrification.
Well, I was screwed either way, so.
And but you're still moving. So you did find that you moved like what, about 80 you said, or is it 60?
She moved 540 feet.
Okay. Very cool. Anything else?
She's just healing herself, but other than that, no.
Okay. And then Brazen Edge.
Healing word is a thing, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm within 30 feet of Mortis. I am going to do a third level aid on both Lithra and Mortis. Get an additional 15 to their max and their current.
Nice.
That is another. So that's that. And bonus action, going to, potion, and that'll end his turn.
Okay. Let's see here now. Oh, Blith, are you in the air or are you on the ground?
He's on the ground.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, they can go ahead. Grab, but you at least are saving the flank there. So come in. Got a 21 and an 8 to hit.
21 hits.
All right, that is 5 piercing and 8. Sorry, 5 piercing, 3 fire.
Okay.
Then got these guys flanking the Brazen Edge. First regular one for a natural 20.
Just a little bit.
That is 10 piercing and 7 fire.
Oh.
Then a 21 to hit
That hits.
for 8 piercing and 5 fire.
Okay.
All right. And that's all the hellhounds. Golgrill does not give chase since they're so far away from the tower. And got the bodyguards. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that angle was just stupid. It cannot get to Mortis, so it'll try to fire at Brazen Edge. Got 11, 13, and 21.
21 hits.
That is 27 piercing damage. Then yeah.
Actually, Matt, the both of the Hellhounds, were they a melee or were they doing
They were melee.
Can I get one of them with the retaliating thing?
Absolutely.
Or 8 radiant?
You got it. All right. And of course, these is possible. Definitely prefer to go towards yeah. So this one's going to move itself over here to Mortis. And yep. This one can move over to Mortis. And he's marked, so they have advantage. Uh, 21.
Straight roll because of dodge, he says.
Oh, okay. Sorry, thank you. Okay, let me just do flat rerolls. So 9, 11, dirty 20, then 21, 27, and 25.
Devin isn't in the.
Oh, his thing did the weird thing.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I went to unmute myself and it decided it needed to switch cameras, and then it kicked me out. I'm like, what does mute have to do with my camera?
Jeez. Okay, what was your AC?
I had 3 hits.
3 hits, thank you.
Can I silvery barbs one of those hits?
Of course. $13. So that goes down to 2 hits.
2 hits.
First hit, 9. Second hit, 27.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That was a huge variance. Very confused. I was like, wait, did that roll right?
Yeah, because it's 2d12 plus 5.
Yeah.
So it got really low on the first one, and then 11 and an 11 on the second one on the d12. So it
Makes sense.
it probably went 2 and 2 and 11
I was like,
and
wait,
11.
is he rolling to hit again? What is happening?
That's just crazy variance. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay. That is everybody. Then we got Chief. Chief will send out 2 rays at Brazen and 1 ray at Lithra. So Brazen, first one, 17. Second one, nat 20.
Yep.
So That is 48 force damage.
You'll see him drop to one knee and just shake his head, saying, "No, not yet."
All right. And then a 27 to hit Lithra
Yeah.
for 29 force damage.
Okay.
Both of you are glowing red. But yeah, he's very injured, so he's gonna go he's gonna back up. He's not happy. 1, 2, 3. It's just like that was a little much for me. All right, and we go to Mortis.
It's looking bad, guys. Don't know what to do. I need to do 3 things with my turn, and I can only do 2. So which 2 do I do? All right, well, he's going to drink... No, he's going to use... yeah, he's going to use key point to bonus action patient defense. Which gets him some temp HP. 16. And then he is disengaged, so he can actually move. So he's going to swoop over here. Do I help? Guys, I need to help both of you, but I can't.
I would recommend you help Brazen, but
I will help Brazen Edge. Yeah, that's where I was going to end up. So I will swoop over and flank with Brazen Edge and use my action to make 2 unarmed strikes. So 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, go away, dice, so I can roll the thing. There it goes. So that's 6 plus another 6, so 12 force damage on that one.
Nice. Bloodied.
And second attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 12 plus another 8, so 20.
Very
force
good.
damage.
We can have a deep-
And I may as well use the Bardic while I got it. So,
All right. Just 1 second, because they do get to get an op attack because you hit them for 21 to hit.
is that with disadvantage because I'm dodging?
Thank you. 6.
Yeah. That's an additional 3 force damage.
Nice.
And that's all I got.
All right. Three. Okay. Very good. Then Lithra.
you walked away, but not far enough away. 6th level magic missile. Let's go.
Amazing.
Ooh, went really high. Let's see. 216 points of damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I think Lithra is channeling all of her power to focus in this one strike, this little, tiny little green little magical dart, and it shoots right through the red gem it had on its chest.
Nice. And they shatter.
Well, yep. Good luck with all the other ones, and that's her turn.
Very good. And then Charlotte.
All right. So Charlotte has a greater restoration, but before she uses it, I remember we used these to fix the problem that I'm currently under originally, but I don't remember if we did this while still in the cold area.
I think you did, and you've never dealt with this problem.
Okay, so it seems to just be attached to that teleportation thing I did. Okay. All right. So in that case, I will use Greater Restoration to try and get rid of the icy stuff.
Okay, that high level spell, we need another D20, D100.
So a natural 20 on the D20
Nice.
and a 40.
Okay. Arcane power gathers around you. You're not sure how long this lasts, but you can cast Call Lightning for free as an action.
All right.
However, it does not seem like Greater Restoration does anything for this thing that you have.
How far am I from the desert?
Desert, you'd be 460 feet.
All right. I guess I'll just go another 40 feet toward it.
Okay. Then Brazen Edge.
So I just okay. So he's gonna do divine healing as he yells out a huge just battle cry. I'm gonna use 5 of my hit dice for that. So 36 plus the 25 is 50, 61.
Nice.
And I will do my bonus action as a Bulwark of Rebellion, which is another D12 plus my martyr level, so 17 temp HP, as he yells out, "Have at me. Leave my friends alone and have at me." And that will end his turn.
Nice. Okay. So we've got the Hellhounds around Lithra. Oof. 10s for misses. Then we've got these two that'll stay on Brazen Edge for 16 and 12, which I think are misses.
Yep.
All right. And then The bodyguards. Okay, we're still. Okay, yeah. So. Yeah, at this point, they actually will begin to move around and clean the blood off the floor. It seems like their taste for battle with their master gone. Programming ceases. And that brings us to Mordis.
Sorry, I'm having an oh shit, we might actually survive moment. All right, I will do everything I can to finish off these hellhounds. So first attack against the one that's between me and Brazen Edge for a 22 to hit. So 11 plus 4, so 15 force damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, it more just watches as Brazen Edge does his thing and just turns into a giant beacon. And as this thing turns its head, more just clocks it in the head, and it collapses. He will use some movement to go around. Oops, that's not the right screen. 5, 10, 15, 20, flying over top. In fact, actually, he'll just stop over top of the. Nope, he'll still actually land because he wants a flanking.
Nice.
That's 27 to hit.
Woo!
For 8 plus 5 for a total of 13 force damage. That was second attack, so now flurry of blows. Mark that off before I forget. Okay, here we go. It's a 25 to hit.
It's
10 plus 5 for 15.
all right. How do you want to kill it?
Mortis, after clocking the other one with a powerful flap of wings, just leaps to the other side. And while this thing is still in the process of turning around, trying to decide who to give its attention to, Mortis just comes around with a roundhouse kick to the head, and it falls limp. Let's see, that was 20 feet of 20 feet of movement. So that means I've got 45 feet left. 15, 20. Take up a flanking position with Lithra, and should be the second flurry of blows attack, right? I lost count.
Yes.
Okay, 26. Oh, it's a 1 on the damage die. How did D4s do? Also bad.
Oh,
Wow. So 7 bludgeoning damage. Last attack is a natural 20.
ooh.
So that doubles that dice, which rolled double 10s. Oh my god. And then it doubles the D4s. So it's a 36 force damage.
Yeah, how do you want to kill it?
So yeah, Mortis lands and just like goes for a hit and just seems not to hit quite the right place. But it's really a feint, and he follows up with a kick, and this thing goes flying into the air, 10 feet up before collapsing on the ground. And that is Mortis's turn.
Nice.
Very nice. And Lithra.
Lithra is going to just cast Shocking Grasp as she slaps this hellhound. And let's see if she hits. 23 to hit for 32 lightning damage.
And for the Fey bullshit, for the nat 20, I got a 100.
Oh, wow. Let me look at this real quick.
Crit upon crit.
Oh, okay. I get secrets. I'm going to go Lithra.
Oh, she just did the Shocking Grasp, and
Yep.
that's her turn. And wonder what the CR of that chief was, if you could tell me that.
Yeah. Get there. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me look that up because I deleted it. That was the multivoc.
Yeah, sorry, I keep asking for things that players don't usually ask for.
CR14.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's her turn.
Got it. And then Charlotte.
Well, no idea what to do. Can't cast spells or anything. So I guess I'm just gonna have to dash. Go like another 80 feet toward the desert. And hope I make it soon.
Okay. Then Brazen Edge.
Yeah, I have to because they still get a turn. 5, 10, 15 feet, and I will take 2 attacks at it with advantage because of flanking. So that is a 16 plus 8 is 22 minus 4 and 18 to hit
18 hits.
for 1 slashing, 3 thunder, and I will.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, I think as he does, he comes down with the sword and the thunder cracks, and it kind of just withers away with it. And I'm gonna take my last 5 feet of movement to go towards Jackson. That'll be his turn.
Okay. So these actually dash to Jackson as though they've received new orders. This one comes in. You see, grabs a bunch of equipment off of Jackson. And then comes here. And we will end there for tonight. For watching, thank you so much, and we will see you next week.